What's up, beautiful people? We are live. Let's go. Disco Inferno. Alright, let me change my music. Some jazz on. What's happening, TikTok? What's happening, YouTube? What's poppin', Priya? Cassie up. Let's do some. Where's my jazz? Oh, they hating. Where my jazz at? Saxophone. Let's see.
How are people fighting neuropathy?
Let's see how we roll. What's poppin', family? What's
I know
happening?
it sounds like an exaggeration.
Trying to get my music situated. Oh, that's way too slow. Hey, some haters right now. Oh, I think we found something. This is the vibe. What's poppin'? What's good, baby? What's good? Yo, we just converted my guy Derek from TikTok to an actual OBG community member. So my guy in here, y'all give him some love. Y'all give my boy Derek some love. Y'all give him some 888s. He's an amazing guy. He's been following me for a minute. We've been following each other. We've been chit-chatting on TikTok. He hit me up yesterday, said, bro, what you got going on? I said, the same shit I got going on every day. I was like, what you got going on? He was like, bro, I'm trying to join OBG. I said, let's go. Take that shot. So how y'all doing? How your mama doing? How your daddy doing? Just to let everybody know, I'm in a sell position literally from like up here on Nasdaq because of the retest on that bigger trend line that we were seeing last week. So I'm in a sale on Nasdaq, and it's amazing right here. Just to show you guys over here, we started a new challenge, taking another $100 to $1,000. It was at $100 yesterday. It's sitting at $119 right now with $1.77 rolling. This guy can easily come. Add our TP so we don't even have to watch it. There's the TP. There she goes. But today we're going to basically, the topic of today is to let everybody know that trading is super simple and it is super easy. What is hard is the overthought process of you complicating things that is actually pretty damn easy. Just like that. There she goes. And on the 1 hour, we're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to this 200. TP is sitting right here. Bye, y'all. What's happening, family? What's happening? Let's go. Snap me to have a 7:30 sale. Taking the back of that trend line too, huh, Jen? You can barely hear me? Hey. Maybe I should cut my YouTube down. Or maybe you should cut your phone off. I don't know. What up, Kelly Kale? What's up, beautiful? How you doing? Supreme Rising, Amari. Supreme Rising. Yeah, that jazz music hitting, right, man? This is it right here. Somebody said my music too loud. We ain't even got started. Why y'all already hating on the music? You owe me 150 push-ups for hating on the music. We ain't even got started. We just talking right now. I was selecting the music. What up, Doe? What up, Langston? New member of the AAA crew. What's happening? I don't even know if you know it. I ain't even seen your ass in the chat. I don't even know if you know it yet. What's happening, Langston? Where your ass been? You probably been doing food reviews. I'm like, my jazz music on point right now. I cut it down, you know, I don't want nobody running to Alex and be like, you know what, I'm really just sick and tired of Mr. H. I just asked him to turn this music down, and he stuck his middle finger at me. And I'm like, oh, you can't even see my hands on my Zoom, on my live stream. I'll be like, Talladega Night. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm the best there is. I'm the best there is. I piss excellent. What up, OT Mac? What up, baby? Let's get into the market. Let's get into the market. How y'all doing over here on TikTok? I see TikTok hating. TikTok literally deleted like 3 of my videos that was from 2 years ago. And now I got like 3 people on my live stream. So I want to say on the live stream, fuck TikTok. Since they hating on my live stream because of past videos that I posted, I want to say on the live stream, let me turn the camera around so they can even see me. So the robots on here that is looking, go fuck yourself. TikTok told me that I was gambling and promoting false results, and the community guideline fact checker checked me. So TikTok, I love my followers. I love you guys who participate, but the algorithm in itself can go fuck himself. They be doing the most over there. Like, why you all in my shit from 2 years ago talking about a community guideline violation? Well, why you didn't violate it 2 years ago? Why you didn't violate it 2 years ago? It's okay. You know, haters are gonna hate. That's how you know you're doing the right thing. And as long as I'm doing the right thing, we have absolutely no worries. So let's get into this market. Let's get into the market. Got 86 beautiful people in here. Let me see how many likes we got. 44 likes. Just like the family members I know. Just like the family members I know. Doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me. What is this? Get out of here. Does not surprise me at all. People come in, they don't want to click the like button, but then they want the sauce, like zombie pips. So we're going to give you the sauce. People start telling me, oh, you need to cut your music down. Have you pressed the like button yet before you start telling the motherfucker what to do? People say, oh, Mr. H is on one. No. I'm absolutely perfectly fine. I'm already 125 push-ups in. I've been up since 2:30. Like, I'm on one right now. You know what I'm saying? We are on one right now. I believe gold is gonna go up, push up to at least to this little 200 area, but we're gonna mark her up. We're gonna mark her up. Gold has been moving funky as hell. As you see, she's like sideways. So for me, when the market is moving like this, like, I'm not even tripping. This is days. This is literally from, let me show you this channel on the daily. This is a channel on the day. This is a channel on the day. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. That means she's going from 34.45 to 32.74. That is that zone. That's a daily zone. That's a daily channel that she's consolidating and just going D. So people are literally just getting hammered in the middle. Just getting hammered in the middle. Jumping in, thinking you're gonna get 100 pips, 20 pips, and if you don't catch like the bottom or the top, you're really not engaging in anything. You're just scalping for 30 pips, 20 pips, and getting cut off and break even. So once you acknowledge these things, you have to understand how to play them. So imagine if gold is consolidating in this area. We know she likes to bounce from the 32.74, 32.84, but we also know there's a lot of consolidation in here. So she's bouncing from the 32.30, 32.27, she bounces from the 32.24. These are all zones that we gave previously. Yo, Patrice, When did I give you guys the 33.27 to the 33.24? When did I give y'all that? Yeah, we don't fiddle in the middle, baby. We don't fiddle in the middle. When did I give that buy? Because I think it hit yesterday. I think it hit yesterday and took off. I think Alex regave it. Either or, it was a good entry yesterday at the 32.27, right up in here. So you got that little bounce on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. You got this little bounce right here. Bing, this right here. This little entry right there, because this was last Friday. This was yesterday. Let's go. Today is Tuesday, so we have to be Monday. Yeah, it was right here. Because she's sitting right here. So watch this. Let's get out the channel. Let's trap the day. Let's trap that daily candle. We have some big wicks. What is our news looking like today? Let's check our news. Today is the 19th. Ooh, we got CPI. We got red folders in Canada, New Zealand, GBP. Let's go. API report. Oh, we got some heavy news this week. Y'all tap that screen over on TikTok. All three of y'all that's over here. You know one thing I love about myself is that the simple fact I never get like discombobulated, or do I care if there's 5,000 people on my live, 99 people on my live, or 2 people on my live. I personally never care. I like to give the same energy all the time. And I love using comedy to deal with the people who are in the chats who don't react, but they just watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because see, back in the day, that just reminds me of my street mentality, and I'm just thankful to God that I don't act on that street mentality, because it's still there. I just don't act on it. Because back in the day, you couldn't just stare at somebody while he was doing something and not say nothing. Y'all tap that screen if I'm correct. Back in the day, if you would just roll up on somebody and just start staring at their ass, there's no way you ain't gonna get checked. Like, there's no way your ass ain't gonna get checked. So we living in a day in the world where people can just jump on live streams, jump on shit, stare at motherfuckers, not say nothing, and then use their thumbs to say some most ridiculous shit. So this is why I never attach my feelings to comments. I never attach my feelings to likes, views. And if you go to my Instagram, I'm like viral as hell. Like I've got probably like almost 13,000 followers here in the last 30 days. I went from like 70,000 to almost 82,000 followers. But what up, Keith? What up, baby? What up, Keith? Yeah, so we really don't care about none of that. So here it is. So now we found the daily. The daily high is 33.58. Daily low is 33.23. 33.23. We're approaching a slingshot area. Gold has been sitting in between the EMA 9s and the EMA 200s literally for days now. Check it out. For days now. This is where she's been. This is where she at. This is where she would try to go. But she has to reject from this little 47 area, because that's a consolidated area. So what I would do is give you gaps from the 33.23 to the 33.26. Yep, there she goes. There's the gap. There's your gap band right here, 26 to 23. Check that out. Right, it feels right in a 30 pip zone. We're gonna put the right here, by y'all. 30 pip zone. $33.27, actually 26. Well, that jazz on point, it's so smooth. Buy and hold goes. What you gonna say? Swing by. going to say swing by because people be getting confused. What do you mean, hold gold? I don't even understand what you say, Mr. Lassie. Swing by. Swing by gold. There you go. She come down here, you swing by her. I mean, you buy her and you hold her all the way up to the all-time high. You can never go wrong with having a buy position up in here and then riding it past the trend, because it would break. If it comes down here, it's gonna break. It's gonna break this trend that it's on, this little downtrend that it's on. That's for sure. Check it out. Bye, y'all. That's your downtrend right there. So she can come right here and give you a 48.51 retracement. She can easily give you that. Let's see what Daddy Fibonacci say. Yeah, 48. I got a 47, 43, but we're not gonna take that because it's like hella aggressive. It's hella aggressive. We don't fiddle in the middle. But if she breaks this trend, you can take the retest anywhere over here. So you guys draw this trend line up on your 4 hour. You have a trend line right here. You have 1, 2, 3. You have several rejections right here. She's coming for another rejection. That could easily give us our buy zone, which will allow her to cross over that trend. But if she crosses over here, like in the next like hour and 42 minutes, by the time we get out of Wick talk, you're going to be taking retest buys right up in here, like 41, 37 in open bail. And then that chain should shoot up to the daily high like that. So we're going to give a 33.58 to a 33.55 sale zone. Deep. 55. There it is.
At Cox, we're always a step ahead. There you go. I'll show you. Like, before your basement became movie central, we made...
Get out of here. There's that red. What up, TikTok? I appreciate that. I appreciate the people tapping in. I appreciate my people tapping in. I appreciate my people tapping in. 33.55 to 33.58. Scalp sale. Scalp sale gold. That's what I see right now. From trapping the day, just trapping yesterday's high and low, we're gonna revisit those daily highs and daily lows. So I believe we're gonna get some rejection right up in here, and then we're gonna start heading back down. Let me make sure my other computer is up and going. Make sure we up and running. I was close. That's what's up. That's what's up, Faye. It was close. So yeah, let me put my alarm right there. Alarm sitting at 33.56. Also alarm sitting at 33.26. Yeah. So we good. So if we get some rapid, crazy movement, that's what I'm only doing on gold. I'm not fiddling in the middle on gold. Yesterday I was buying at the bottom of the consolidation. I was literally at 33.30. I had a 33.31, and man, let me tell you, like right now she's sitting at 33.42. And let me tell you, she was sitting at 33.33, 33.35, back to 33.31, 30. I got stopped out at break even yesterday like 11 times. Like I said, you know what? I'm gonna get in this bitch every time it comes back down. Every time it came back down to 33.31, it clipped me out, break even. I jumped right back in her, and that motherfucker go up 20 pips, come back down 20 pips. Go up 20 pips, come back down 20 pips. And then when I finally said, you know what? The hell with her, the heifer take off. Put some 8s in the chat if you can relate. Put some 8s in the chat if you can relate to that shit right there. How many times have you been stopped out at break even, and then you just, the time you choose not to get back in her, she jumps off? Jeez. That was the story of my life yesterday. That was the story of my life yesterday. I ended up losing like $160 on my bigger account because of that shit, because I wasn't watching it. I got another one. How many times have you been in a trade? It's consolidating. It ain't moving. You go, you know what? The hell with it. I'm just gonna take my $2. I'm just gonna take my $2 before it just drop down, because you ain't got a stop loss yet. You ain't got to take profit yet. You just in the motherfucker, just watching. And then all of a sudden you decide, you know what, the hell with the damn trading in the Forex. I've been on my phone for 2-3 hours. I'm done. Close the trade at $1.87 and then the mother take off into your direction. Put some mates in the chat if you can relate. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, it's like, this is very, very common. This is very common. I'm telling y'all, it's so common that it's like it's not even funny no more. So look at people saying, man, I was in the same fight. Or I got even a better one. Imagine you looking at your broker. You're thinking about getting into the trade. You see your entry. You see everything that your confluences. And as soon as you press the buy button, a red candle show up. As soon as you press the sell button, green candle show up. Oh, my baby is here. Hold 1 second. Hey, baby. Now, I'm not always able to be daddied up double duties, but I'm gonna need a hand, y'all. I'm gonna need a hand. Yo, TikTok, I don't know if y'all don't know this, but I'm a full-time trader and a full-time educator and a full-time daddy, you know what I'm saying? We always on daddy duties. But ladies, I'm in the middle of class right now. Give me kisses. Give me a kiss. Take that, Seth. Give me a kiss.
I was sleeping and I said, oh, that.
Well, people are waiting for pips right now. People are waiting on pips. So we gotta get them pips. Y'all go in there, and I will see y'all after class.
Okay.
All right, close the door.
Okay.
That's what we talking about. Yeah, like them Indian traders on TikTok, bro. Yo, so that's my power source right there. So now that hug and that kiss is gonna give me 150 pips right now. Gonna give me 150 pips right now. Yeah, so that's what's happening. So let's give you guys these bigger zones. So we're gonna be trading from zone to zone. If you look at the stochastic, anytime the stochastic is consolidating in the middle, that tells me that we're not pressing the button. You guys got to understand that. Like, put a 1 in the chat if you do not understand, like, why I would say, yo, bro, don't press anything on gold right now. And if you don't understand that, I'll break it down, because this is moving sideways. The market is moving sideways on the day. Like I told y'all, it's in that zone. You go to your 4 hour, you're literally like jumping into consolidation. You have a area right here, which I always will take, which is a slingshot sale off a trend line rejection. I will always take it. But at the same time, I see it's in the middle of where it's been all day yesterday, so I'm just not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna waste my energy of taking a sale rejection right here. You see? I'm not gonna do it. And that's a trade that I will always take. I'm just not going to do it today, because it's like going into consolidation, and it could just literally just do like this all day, because that's a 4 hour candle. So I would literally need to wait another like hour and a half for that thing to play itself out, and then sit in it for 4 hours to make it go where it needs to go, to decide if it's going to break it or reject from it. I ain't doing it. I ain't going to put the money there. I ain't going to put the money there. So let's get over here to Dirty 30. Let's go Dirty 30. Let's clear her up. Let's see what she's doing. Let's go to your day. Oh, we got a doji on the day. I'm telling y'all, the market is like, I might just sit on my hands today and just recruit people today. You have a doji candle sitting on the daily time frame. Put some 1s in the chat if you understand what that means. Put a 2 in the chat if you have zero clue. Tap that screen over here, TikTok, if you have zero clue what a doji on the daily candle means, on the daily time frames means, and I will educate you. My Tootsie 2 say, hell, I got a 1 on it. I put a 1 on it. I know what that means. I know what that means. That is market confusion. We are not dealing with confused ass individuals on a 24-hour time frame on the Dow. Somebody said, Tate said that is a reverse. Absolutely not, my friend. A doji candle signals that buyers and sellers are at the same time. So I will give you this right here. Let me move that line. This is a reversal candle, an inverted hammer. It shows that buyers were in power. Sellers came in and pulled the price from 45,000 to 305 back down to 44,930. The following candle closed under that, giving you a bearish confirmation. This candle opens up, should give you bullish momentum. Open up a short, put stop loss back here, ride her out. But since we did not see the opening of that candle, we already missed the pull down of that sale. So now it's back up and it's sitting at a doji candle. A doji candle lets me know that sellers were in play, but buyers have not taken, like the buyers are not left yet. The buyers are still there. So when I mark up a top of the high of a doji and the bottom of a doji, you're only going to get what you're going to see on the actual, look at this, on the 4 hour. Look at that. Look at that long-legged doji. How many people know what a long-legged doji is? Because there's several styles of dojis. There's several styles of dojis. You got dragonfly doji, gravestone doji, you got long-legged doji. Don't know which they want to go. That's right, Gillis. Show me how to dougie. So watch this. Let's go. Boom. Long-legged doji. Bye-yow. Let's type it in there so you guys can understand. Look at that. I ain't even got to type too much. Long leg. Long-legged doji. Look at them long legs. Everybody likes some long legs. Look at that right there. That's a long-legged doji. Let's go to what it means. Long-legged doji is a significant candlestick pattern in technical analysis signaling market indecision and potential shifts in market dynamics. Here's a breakdown of the key characteristics, what it signifies. Here we go. Formation: a long-legged doji forms when the security open and close price are very close to or identical, but there are extended upper and lower shadow wicks. This creates the visual appearance of a cross or a plus sign with a very long vertical line. Here we go. Indecision and volatility. The long shadows indicate that both buyers and sellers exerted significant pressure during the trading period, pushing price up and down dramatically. However, the near identical open and close show that neither side ultimately dominated, signifying a stalemate and market uncertainty. Bye. Look at that guy right there. That's what that is. Said that looks more like a gravestone doji. Gravestone doji will be upside down. It'll be just like this, but upside down. That would be a gravestone doji. Let me show you that so you can understand the difference. Gravestone. So you can understand the difference. That's a gravestone doji right there. Upside down. You see? Gravestone, dragonfly, long leg. That's how you know the difference. And the colors doesn't match. It doesn't matter if it's red or green. It does not matter. If you see it at the top of an uptrend, that's a gravestone doji. That's a bearish signal. This candle closes under the gravestone doji. Following candle should open up. Open short position here. Boom. Run it down. Put stop loss on the top of the doji. That's exactly how you trade it. Let me show you that, because most people go, well, how do you know how to trade it? I don't know how you trade it. 100%, you don't trade on dojis, but look at this. Trading strategy. Example, a possible strategy involves taking a short position when the price breaks below the low of the gravestone doji, using a close above the high as a stop loss. Other technical indicators and risk management techniques should be used in conjunction with the gravestone doji. Yo, fire, fire. Now we know. Long-legged doji, same analysis. So that's a really big push. So looking at sales right here is literally like asking for your shit to get blown through. So we go, boom, let's go here. Create the gap. And now we got a 99.99. 99.99. Let's go. We got a 44,999 versus 44,989.5. We're gonna do a small zone. Sell US30. $89 right here. Buy out. You got your sell position right here. If I want to give you guys a buy position, I'm going to give it right here. Yeah, I have to give it right here. 755. I'll give you a bigger buy zone. I'll give you a bigger buy zone. 44,755 to 44,785. 300 pip zone. 300 pip zone. Give us room to move. Gives us room to move. 55, 85. Everybody got that? So you got a 150 pip sell zone, but you got a 300 pip buy zone. So what does that mean for new people? You want to decide if you want to take the aggressive, which is your very first entry, or you want to take your modest, which is your back entry. If I'm a beginner trader, I do not take aggressive on anything. I always take middle to modest, because what that does, that saves me at least a 15 pip drawdown. You understand that? It saves me at least 100, actually not 15, 150 pip drawdown. So I always put my alarm here so I'm ready for it when it pops off. And then we ready to go. Let's go NASDAQ. Let's go NASDAQ. Let's go NASDAQ. Cause NASDAQ, I'm still in my NASDAQ trade. Oh yeah, we still dropping, man. We still Gucci right here. I still like this little area. I'm just gonna bring it down. We're gonna clear it because we've been taking this area right here for a long time. I think I'm gonna keep it until it leaves me. I'm gonna keep it until it leaves me. Where the 1 hour 200 is at? Oh yeah, we're gonna keep the same zone. We're gonna keep the same zone. We're gonna keep 23,654. 23,654, 23,000. Let's go. Let's do 34. We'll do 34. 634. Gives us some room to move. By NASDAQ. Finance. Let's make the zones valid. Buy out. I don't even have to mark this up because this zone still looks good. So we just gonna. We got 634 right there. Buy out. is here. Because I still expect her to take off. I believe she's going to come right here and then take off. This is what we want to see. I want to see this. Bop. In there. Boom. Back out. This is what we want to see this morning. Let's set the alarm is already in there. I'm going to bring the alarm up so we'll know it's hitting at 200. And this will be a really quick move because it's going to come down, hit that 200, and it's going to jump, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it should give us at least 600 to 1,000 pip pull up. 600 to 1,000 pip pull up. Real spiel. Real spiel. Real spiel. I mean, because it wicked down, would you play the back end? What you talking about, Faye? What you talking about? Trump will be live on TV at 8 a.m. on Fox, by the way. Be careful. Well, these are all zones. These are really good zones. When Trump speaks, he moves the market in a good way. When Powell speaks, he moves the market in a bad way. So if Trump is speaking, the market will drop down a little bit and then blast off. So that's good. That's good. These are safe zones to enter in. So you got a Nasdaq play. You also have a US30 play. You have gold plays. Let me see where else we can go. Oil still fiddling down, trickling down. It came up, filled this gap, and then dropped right back down. But she's also in that little turnaround area. You got a W on the 1 hour in your stochastics. Oh yeah. Let's see if she breaks this zone here in the next like 2 hours. Let me mark her up and see what we got. Let me mark her up and see what we got. There's your play. If she don't fly from here, she's gonna fly from down here. But oil be moving slow as hell. 45, let's go 45, 75. Let's go 45, 65. Boom. 61.45 to 61.65. This bitch be moving like she working at the DMV. She be moving like she working at the DMV. You know what I'm saying? 62.99. Boom. 62. Let's go. 79. Sell oil. Let's go 70 right here. Buyout. Set the alarms, and we should be Gucci. We 39 minutes in. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Sorry, I'm not looking at the chats right now. I'm like marking up everything. Justin, this is TradingView. He uses liquid brokers for, oh man, appreciate you, Key. I appreciate you, Key. So listen, let me turn the camera around since I got a lot of people over here on TikTok, and let me educate you and introduce myself. My name is Mr. Holistic. I'm the #1 digital educator in North of America. We have a community of great traders. We're the #1 trading organization on the globe. Not only do I do this, but I do this for a public trading company. So what I'm doing right now is technical analysis for a public trading company. But because it's my technical analysis, nobody can tell me when and where I can do it. So I get on live streams and I do it for the people. I show everybody that it's a go. US30 a go. Gold is a go. Nasdaq is a go. Oil is a go. And I show you guys why you shouldn't be jumping into trades, why you should be patiently waiting. I give you the mindset, the psychology of candlestick patterns, so you can understand what is bullish, what is bearish, what is consolidation. So you're not just literally FOMOing into a trade in the middle of consolidation and wondering why it's not moving. So if you're interested in joining that community, like how I have over here on YouTube and how I have on Telegram, we have over 3,000 students. We're operating in almost 125 different countries. I myself have a 94% win rate giving live trades. And you're talking for the last 5 years, so it's not just some random ass stat. Jump into my DMs. There's a shitload of scammers out here on TikToks and troll accounts that will get into your DMs and try to get you to send them screenshots and jump into a crypto program. That is not me. I personally would never ask you to send me anything. All I will do is give you my phone number and tell you to send me a text so we can jump on the phone and have a proper introduction phone call so I can literally introduce myself to you. You can introduce yourself to me, and we can see how me and you can partner up, because I'm not just trying to teach any and everybody. I don't like desperate ass individuals. Let me say this straight up. I don't like nobody coming to me like, bro, I need to do this by this time and I got this much money. How can you help me? Well, I'll tell you how I can help you. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You know how hard this shit is? Go put the time in. Go put the time in. Go put the work in. Go put the effort in. Don't be coming over here and telling me, oh man, I need this. Bro, go fuck yourself. Hard. Like Debo said. But on the real deal, I keep it 100% transparent. I'm extremely transparent. Everybody in my family does it. Like, this is a lifestyle for us. So when I'm teaching, I like to teach with passion. I don't like to teach with aggression. I like to teach with passion, because in the market, you got to be calm, cool, collect. You got to have your mind right. You got to understand what you're looking at. Y'all tap that screen over there on TikTok. Yo, Lakita had a birthday the other day. Yo, Assalamu alaikum, my sister. Happy birthday, beautiful. Let's give us some birthday love. Let's give us some birthday love. Let's give us some birthday love, y'all. Let's give us some birthday love. Yeah, so just y'all can see, we got a whole community over here. So if you over here on TikTok and you want to get this view versus this view, me doing like this. By the way, that little 3-cent trade, I got a 0.03 on Nasdaq, and it's up like $2 and some change. So she just sitting right here. My entry is right here.
Did you know?
I'm waiting. My TP is right here, so I'm just waiting for her just to come on back down there, just to let y'all know.
And because fees don't help you.
But if she doesn't move anything and she just stays just the way she stays, once I get off the live and I'm getting ready to go to the gym, I would just take the little $2, $3 or whatever is that, because it's a small account, and that little $3, that $3 on a $119 account is probably about 3% already. So I'm okay with that. He said, oh shit, I loaded up liquids, forgot I hit the buy with crusties in my eyes, up $30. Gotta love it here in OBG. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Look at Gold Funk ass sitting right there. I told you she gonna retrace. Look, she came right into that little circle. She came right into that little circle and started dropping. She was sitting at 44. She didn't drop 30 pips. She didn't drop 30 pips from right there. Look at the 1 hour. She gonna bounce. She gonna bounce right here. She gonna bounce right here. For those who don't mind fiddling in the middle, gold should bounce right here up into the 49. That'll give you like a quick 90 pips. Me personally, I don't like trading in the middle because it's literally like it's higher risk, less rewards. So if you go just like that, that's a trend line rejection trade that'll take you up here. And then Nasdaq is going down right now, so you can easily say, you know what, Nasdaq is going down, gold is gonna go up, both have retraced. You can scalp buy her up right there. Just to show you, because I'm on a small account, I don't mind doing it. Just to show you guys, I would put a 0.4 right there. Actually, I just put 0.3. 0.3 and bang, just to show y'all. Trend line rejection right here. She should pull all the way back up and rock and roll. That's how gold rolls. That's how gold rolls. If you're gonna trade in the middle because nothing is really happening, try to hit trend line rejections, try to get trend line break close retest, or find if it's sitting in the middle between an EMA 9 and an EMA 200. The 200 will pull it up, the EMA 9 will trampoline it up. So you're gonna start seeing it like hammer up and then start literally coming towards this trend line over here. Like that's a very common trade. It's a very common trade, 100%. It's a very common trade. It is 445. Anybody got any questions? Why not sell? Because the sell zone is gonna be here. Let me show you on the 4 hour. The sell zone will be at the trend line rejection. The real sell zone will be in the overbought market. In the higher time frames, gold is sitting sideways in your stochastics. So she really not even moving. So for me to even take that trend line rejection, it's like, okay, give me 10 pips, give me 20 pips, I'm okay with that. Because to hold it for 60 pips, 80 pips, you're taking bigger risk that is not even necessarily needed when you could just wait for that particular entry. That's why I don't sell there, because I would say sell and then it would buy up and then I would be in a drawdown for no reason. So to take the quick play, it would be a higher risk, low reward, and that's why you buy versus looking at the technical analysis and the analysis say to sell. You see? So that trade is literally up, to be honest with you. That trade is up. Not up by much, but it's green. You see what I'm saying? It's green, and that's the key. That is literally the key to like all of the little things right here, because when you see it the way on the 15 minutes, how it's moving, it came to the trend and then bounced from here. Let me make it big so you can see. So it already bounced from the trend and already pulled over here. So it could shoot back down here and boom, pull back up. But I think she's gonna go because that's a long-legged hammer and that shows bullish momentum from the trend line rejection on the 15. And you can see it followed that trend and she'll pull all the way up. Yeah, we're green across the board on all of them, just to let you know. Well, it was green, now it's like -6 cents. But yeah, there it is. There she goes, you see? Like this. And then you just let her work herself up. You just let her work herself. You just let her work herself. Because what people fail to realize when you're like looking at technical analysis, just because you see the sell zone here, that don't mean I'm a sell right here, you see? I'll let the market play. That's a trend that it's following. So I'm going, yo, I got an entry literally like right over here. So I'm like, boom, let it run up. And if it runs up, that'll give me like $4, $5 with a 0.03 with like 3 cents. So I'm like, yo, I'm not even tripping. Run it. Like Chris Brown. Run it. Run it. Yes, sir. I just took the buy. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. What was the gold zone? FA Enterprise. Right there. Right there. That little trade is now up. Well, it was up $1.50 something. It was up $1.50 something, but it just pushed back down. It just pushed back down, but it's okay. If she gets to 43, if she gets from, I have a 41 entry. If she goes to 44 or just goes to 49 right now, at 49 at a 0.03, that is literally like, that's going to give me like good money. That's gonna give me good money. That's gonna give me an easy $18, $20 on a small ass account. So I love it. I love it. Zero complaints. Zero complaints. Zero complaints, TikTok. Does anyone have the US30 zones? I'll give you the US30 zone. You give me 100 push-ups. Look at that. Look at that. Remember that long-legged doji? Look at that long-legged doji. Look at that push-up. She going straight to the sell zone. She going straight to the sell zone, I'm telling you. She going straight to the sell zone. I might even have to push this sell zone back because that shit looks brutal. That 4-hour candle looks horrible, like scary. That 4-hour candle looks scary. Yeah. What Nasdaq doing? Yeah. That looks scary. Scary, Sherry. Let's go, baby. I'm loving it. Anybody got any questions? Just looking for advice if I should buy. You should do some push-ups. That's what you should do. That's what you should do. Do push-ups, and then that'll give you a better analysis. Drop 35% after 20%. Viking, think it's a buy. What time do you normally trade? I go live on the mornings at 4 a.m. West Coast, 7 a.m. East Coast, like that. Then when I'm not busy at nighttime, if I've not had a crazy ass day, because I'm an entrepreneur, I own businesses, almost 3 businesses, then I will get on at nighttime. Lately, since my family just got back, the whole family is in different like time zones. So the family is still on that international time zone where my babies are like sleeping from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to like 9:30 at night, waking up and then being up all night. Last night was the first night they kind of like went to sleep at like 6. And so they just like got up right now. So our house is like, all the lights are on and it is 4:51 in the morning. Do you trade the SPY? No, I do not trade SPY. I trade Nasdaq, I trade gold, I trade US30, I trade granny pairs, I trade oil, I invest into crypto. That's what I do on a daily basis. That's what we do. And like I said, if you're interested in joining our community, we have an amazing community. We literally have over 50 plus live classes a week. Let me turn my camera around. We give over 50 plus live classes a week, whether it's in stocks, whether it's in cryptos, whether it's in AI trading for you, whether it's just literally just getting on and understanding candlestick patterns, understanding buying structures, selling structures, just understanding how the market moves. Like, this is what we do on a daily basis. We have one of the greatest signals chats. Let me tell you, we have the greatest signal chat you have ever seen in this industry when it comes to giving pips by giving you guys direct entries with stop loss TPs, just like that. Like, it is unbelievable the accuracy we have between OBG and our leaders and stuff like that. So if you're trying to get into this community, jump into my DMs, shoot me a message right here on TikTok and say, hey, I was just on your live. I would like some more trading information. I'm going to give you my phone number. It starts with a 702, end with 4243. I give my number so we can have a phone call so we can match energy. Because if your energy don't match mine, I ain't trying to bring you into the community, because I am not trying to be kicking people out like Uncle Phil and Jazzy Jeff. Because I will kick your ass out for literally being desperate. I don't like desperate ass individuals, because you don't jail right. You bring in sporadic ass energy, and now you give other people anxiety just because your ass is freaking out. And then we get people who freak out, and then we calm and relax their nerves by educating them so they can understand, like, why you got anxiety? What the fuck is going on in your mind? Why you freaking out when you only 10 pips negative? It's in a 10 pip drawdown, and people like, oh shit, man, it's gonna blow my account. What the fuck? Why is it blowing your account? It's negative. It's in a 10 pip drawdown. I said buy at 33.40. It's at 33.39, and you done messaged me 90 times. Get your ass off your phone. No, I don't know what gold about to do. I don't know what gold about to do. What do you mean? It's down 10 pips. It's down 10 pips. Sheesh. Oh man, I still got a few I need to kick out. I'm telling you, Jazzy Jeff, I need to grab them by the back of their jeans and the top of their shirt and just haul their asses up out of there. Just haul them up out of there. So if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm gonna get ready to go. The US30 candle is nasty still. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make that sale invalid. I'm gonna make that sale invalid, but I'm gonna judge it. I'm probably gonna just make modest only valid, but we'll see how she comes when she comes in there. Because there's a lot of rejection she has to get there, but that's an ugly push-up. I mean, it's a beautiful push-up, but it's like ugly for sellers if you're trying to sell right here in this little gap. So I'm probably only gonna make the modest. We're only probably gonna take the modest, but I'll let you guys know as of right now, zone is still valid because like I said, I trust my analysis, and that's a gap. That's a gap in the market. So no matter how big, it still should give us an entry. We're just gonna scalp that sale. Let me make sure, let me put that in there. Let me update that, if anything. Put scalp sale so you don't play around. So you wanna take this trade like if you were taking the open bail trade. Just that simple. Just that simple. That's how I'm gonna play that. Nasdaq, what we looking at? Nasdaq finally starting to drop down. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Let's go. Thank you, Miss Stage. Thank you, Miss Stage. I appreciate you. Oh, I appreciate you. Trap and chart, over leveraging. Do you wait for the modest to hit or you always trade aggressive? I always trade middle to modest. I trade middle to modest, always. Middle to modest. I don't care who gives the zone. If it takes off in aggressive, wasn't my trade. If it takes off in the middle of the zone, that shit is mine. And I get the best entries, less drawdown, and I get full range of motion when it goes 150 pips, 200 pips. I take the whole motherfucker. I take it all. If it break closes above it, it's a wrap. Amen. Facts. Facts. If you see NASDAQ or anything shoots above this line right here, she's gonna go up and she's gonna shoot up all the way through there. Same with gold. Same with gold. Same with gold. Gold basically takes off from here, closes above here, retests right above here, that 46. She's gonna shoot all the way up to the 58. She's gonna give you a nice little sell zone right here, back down to the 50, and then she's gonna fly back up to the 3400s, to the least of 3366, 3366, 3363. Yeah, she'll easily go there. She'll easily go there. So I'm in the buy, and I'm cool with the little small little drawdown. In fact, not only am I cool with the small drawdown, but we're cool with taking another entry at the bottom of that little trend. At the bottom of that trend, we're gonna switch to the other account and take that buy. On gold, yes. We can put a 110 right there. We can move every 10 pips. Buy out. There we go. We even got a better entry on our other account. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We got the bottom right here. We got the bottom right here on the other account with a nice little entry. We got the bottom of that joint. So we'll just see if she pulls up. If she breaks the little trend, she's gonna give me my buy zone. Not even tripping. So I'm just giving it like a 10, 20 pip drawdown over here or a 10, 20 pip basically over in here. If she basically passes through, we're out of there. We are out of there like swimwear. Y'all got it? Y'all got it? Everybody's good? Everybody's good. US30 is on its way. 30-30 is coming. Look at 30-30. So, oh yeah, we got 3 minutes left. Let's look at her. Let's see what she's doing. Let's see what she's gonna do. Let's get prepared, y'all. Let's get prepared. Let's get prepared. Let me set my what's the name up. Let's load the layout. Load layout. Let's load it. So you guys might witness directly if we get enough time. We get enough time to make it happen.
When it comes to back to school shopping at Target, we US30 services all of the above. From first day butterflies to last day high fives. And everything in
Yeah, so
between.
we got all our
That will definitely make your day.
all our
For
entries
of the
up.
above, it's back to school at Target.
There is a goddess in all of us, strong as a lioness. Embrace the power within. Burberry Goddess, the new parfum.
Where's my position? Is it moving? Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, let's watch her. Let's watch her. She should push right in here. Let's even go down to a 30 just to get some real fast movement. I believe we're gonna get a sale. I'm gonna keep the whole zone valid. I'm gonna keep the whole zone valid. I'm gonna keep the whole zone valid. Whole zone valid. And it's a 150 pip zone anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. It's a very small zone. Go about to short. Yeah, that's fine too. That's fine. She's only pushing down right now because US30 is like pushing up right now. So it's okay. It's okay. She like gold can slingshot from right here too, so don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But if she pulls back up in here, I believe she can drop. I believe gold is going to drop either way it goes. Like I said, because that's what she's doing 24/7, like going up and down, up and down, up and down, like that. So, but we're looking at those higher time frames. 1 hour, she looks good. 1 hour, she looks like she's just literally right here on this little trend, right there. And she didn't break that EMA 9, so she'll push back up to 41, 43, 44. She'll go there. That's the beauty. That's the beauty. As they say, it ain't your beauty, it's your booty. There's what is that? Fair go needs to reach for before going bullish. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm bearish on it. I'm bearish on it. I believe gold should go all the way back down to that small zone. Here's US30 pushing up now. We want to see if she's going to push. She should give us a nice little push. She should give us a nice little push up. Damn, TikTok, of course I'm active. Of course I'm active. But I need to go to the gym, y'all. I need to go to the gym. I'm on my gym time right now. I'm on my gym time right now. Let's see her. I just want to I just want that trade to play out on live stream, and then we'll go. This trade might make me late to open bell though. And y'all tap that screen. I'm looking at crude and gold. Yeah, oil and gold. And also, if gold breaks this little trend right here and close up out of here, she will go bearish. She will go bearish and just come on back down here if she closes under here. But on the high time frame, that 1 hour, she's sitting right here. That's an easy, nice little trampoline push up. She'll easily go and come like 43, 44. Like I said, I believe she's going to come to the trend before she dies. I believe she'll come to the trend line before she dies. I believe she'll give us a 46, 47. And then drop. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Nasdaq, we're Nasdaq, and then we're gonna get up out of here. I think I'm gonna get up here. I'm not gonna wait on US30. I need to go. Yeah, she's gonna be bullshitting for a minute. I'm gonna go. So let me turn this around. Yeah, I want that sell on gold too. I'm just on that little trend line rejection buy. It's like hella small too, so I'm not even. Like I said, I got a 0.03 on her. So I'm not even tripping on it. So I'm like negative $6.33. Like that's not even tripping on that. So that means I'm negative 20 pips. I'm negative like 20 pips. Because I got a 41 on the small account. I have a 40 on the big account. Scalp buy. And just to let y'all know, she's sitting right here on that little trend line. So if she breaks that little trend line, this little EMA 9 right here, let me show y'all. Shit, y'all looking at me. Y'all looking at me. If she breaks this little area right here, then I'll go. But other than that, we Gucci. We Gucci. Look at the little push. Look at the little push. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. That thing can push all the way back up to 44, 46. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I will see you guys soon. I will see everybody on Open Bell. It is 5:04. Like I said, over here on TikTok, if you want to get a better view, come on over here to my DMs, hit me up, join the community, or come over here to my YouTube, get on my YouTube, start communicating with the community. They'll tell you how profitable it is. They'll tell you how valuable it is in your education when you start trying to learn how to day trade. A lot of you guys are still winging it. A lot of you guys are still looking for a lot of free information. I'm about as cold as it get to the free shit. And imagine if I give you this free, imagine what I give you when you pay for it. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you. If this is the free shit, imagine what the pay shit gives you. Ew. What's your stop loss? I don't have a stop loss on gold right now. It's a naked trade because I'm watching it. It's a naked trade and I'm watching it. I'm just watching it play out. And I'm gonna watch it clean until I go to the gym. And when I get to the gym, if it doesn't do what I need it to do, I'll probably close her out at 37 or 36. I'll take a 40 to 30 pip stop loss. Like that's it. Like that's all I'm willing to lose on it, you know. That's the truth. But other than that, we are Gucci. You just gotta let her play her out. I don't, anytime I press the buy button or sell button, I don't expect the trade to just shoot my direction. I expect it to just work its way down, do what it needs to do. Because when you look at the 15 minutes, it's like slingshotting right here. You look at the 15. You look at the 30, same thing. So it's just sitting at like 38 now. I'm like 30 pips down. So right now, it's like, if it hits 37, I'm like, bad move. Bad move. I should have just literally waited for the sale at the top because she's going back and forth, you know, just like this. And I don't care. But she's still right here because when you look at those high time frames, I never try to make decisions on the 15, the 30, or things like that. I'm sitting with a 41 entry and a 40 entry. On the 41, because it's a small lot size, it doesn't scare me. Now I'm negative, again, $7.30 something. Like that doesn't scare me. This push up, back up here, is what's real, like that. So that's what I like. So we'll let it see and we'll see who wins. I love you guys. Y'all make the rest of your day the best of your day, beautiful people. I will see y'all on the other side. If you're interested, like I said, come on over here. By the way, that Nasdaq trade that I was in earlier, that thing is up almost $6 right now. So like I said, we winning no matter what. We winning no matter what. We're winning no matter what. I love you guys. Y'all make the rest of your day the best of your day. Deuces, beautiful people. Deuces. New achievement on TikTok. Let's go. New achievement. Oh shit, we made money today on TikTok. 1,000 views, 3.9 thousand likes, 37 new followers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We rocking and rolling. All right, YouTube. I love you guys. Y'all make the rest of your day the best of your day. I'll see you guys on Open Bell. Deuces. And like I said, I'm still in that actual gold. I'm still in the gold. I'm not gonna close her yet. I'm just gonna let her play out over here on the 3 hour and the 1 hour. I'm gonna let her play out on the 3 hour and the 1 hour. I'm gonna let her play out. But that's an ugly wick on the 4 hour. That's an ugly wick on the 4 hour. Deuces, beautiful people. Are you kidding me? I think we're still on, baby. We're still on. I think we're still on. We are still on. We have in-game adjust. I adjusted the trades. We are good. On my big account, I'm negative like $52. And we ain't even tripping. We ain't even tripping. We ain't even tripping. I took the L on the small account because it basically passed to 37. And we're just gonna watch that trend, and then we're gonna go watch it while we go to the gym. I like it right here. I like it. And it's in the middle too, but I like that bitch. I like that bitch. Deuces, fam. Deuces, deuces, deuces.